was at like 0 ping, but ever since then, like I haven't been getting low ping as I was getting. So yeah, I'm making like a whole series out of this editing stuff. I'm still not like used to them. I've been using them for 2 days, but I'm more used to them than I ever been. So yeah. Hello. I have a feeling I think I know who you are. Put your name in the chat if you want to play with me. Put your name in the chat if you want to play with me. Oh, he's not watching anymore. Wow. I'm lagging. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna do something to see how I can get less ping.
responsibility. We need to talk about speed of
Let's
production,
see.
where it's made, and how it's made.
I mean, lower your ping.
I've made multiple videos on how to decrease your ping, and I found an even better way on how to decrease your ping on a console. As you can tell here, my ping goes anywhere from 0 to about 30, and to me that's pretty crazy. I'm not even wired in, this is all wireless, so I'm going to show you guys how you can do this.
My ping does like the same, dude.
Your Wi-Fi strength is. This will decrease your ping, unfortunately, for the most part. If you do have a bad router that doesn't take place for that, this is
Fuck. Did he just join and leave? And I know I'm wearing a dumb combo right now, but thought it was getting me lower ping, but honestly just seemed like it doesn't do anything. I can't wait until I get a PC, man. I'll just wear what I usually wear. My main combo, I guess. Guess I'll have to start doing chip edits like this or something, I don't know. But let's see how to get lower ping again.
great is it that we get to tell everybody how Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need.
Your ping is so bad you can't even edit a cone? And honestly, it's just getting so annoying to the point you can't even... Your ping is so bad you can't even edit a cone? And honestly, it's just getting so annoying to the point you can't even play the game just because your internet sucks. And especially in this new Season 5 update, it's made it worse. Well, don't worry, I got you with a guide that's going to give you 0 ping and anyone could do it. It's probably only going to take like 5 minutes of your time, so just sit down, watch this, and then get 0 ping. Oh yeah, and are you fed up of those YouTube guys that tell you to get an Ethernet cord? Bruh, that tip is so old and doesn't work. But don't worry, your boy Woods has got you with some secret tips that are actually in-game, so anyone could do it, and it'll actually give you 0 ping. Not just tell you to go out to Tesco's and go buy yourself a new Ethernet cord, because we all know that's a lie. But yeah, if you want more exclusive tips like this in future, then all you have to do is subscribe with notifications on, as I'm always giving super exclusive tips, and if you don't subscribe, I guarantee
I mean, my ping's not that bad that because I can do this.
And liking the video for the YouTube algorithm, you don't understand how much it helps. Please go drop a like, it helps so much, it takes you literally a second to go like the video. Also, shout out to Hayden FM, and if you want to shout out just like Hayden, all you have to do is comment 120k down below the most. Like literally, Hayden commented 10 to 15 times last video, and he won, so it's so easy. Go down there and start commenting, and get yourself that shout out. Other than that, I'm sure you don't really care about any of this, so let's get straight into the tips of how you can get yourself 0 ping. Alrighty, so we're jumping straight into the tips. So like I said, all these tips are in-game and we'll be doing them in our start screen. If you're on Xbox, PS4, PC, Nintendo Switch, legit playing on a toaster, these will work for you and you'll be able to get 0 ping, trust me. Right, now we'll be working through each of these tips and finally getting to more of a secret tip towards the end. But that secret tip actually requires all of these minor tips to start with to actually completely work and get you 0 ping. And if you only use like one of these tips and then click off the video, then it probably won't lower your ping by that much. So all you gotta do is just sit through the video. I'm gonna keep it sweet and concise, and you'll be good to go with 0 ping. So let's get it. So the first thing I need to explain to you guys is something called a LAN game. Now see, so many people when they just load into creative or they load into a normal game of Fortnite, they just do it normally and don't do the secret procedure that a lot of pros do and you don't realize. Now what is this? It's basically just hosting your own LAN game. But hosting your LAN game isn't even that hard. And literally all you gotta do is when you're on creative, just like so, is just hit custom options, type in a bunch of random letters, hit accept, and then hit play. This will load you into your own custom matchmaking key lobby, and it means you host the game from your console, your PC, wherever you play, rather than connecting to Epic servers all the way in Narnia. So any friends joining your lobby will actually connect to your PC, but you'll get 0 ping, so it'll be great for you. I personally use this to destroy my friends in 1v1s, because you get the advantage.
But I can't do that because I don't have 1,000 subs.
But next up, we're definitely not done from the home screen, so don't leave yet. We need to go over to select game mode. Now, obviously I'm recording for this purpose, but you guys, as soon as you load onto Fortnite, always make sure you're clicking onto creative first. But just hear me out really quickly. A lot of you guys actually go over to save the world here to collect your rewards in the morning. Do not do this. Whatever your game first boots up on, Fortnite will actually prioritize that game mode, and save the world was originally...
Oh, ya son 3, no manches,
Ya.
tío.
Damn.
No, ya son 4.
Damn.
Son 4.
Can I just do it without 1,000 subs? No, I probably can't, to be honest. Yeah, it's probably not gonna work. Yup.
in a 30 FPS game mode, which means it has limited features and limited liability, giving you worse ping. So if you do have rewards to collect on Save the World, always do it late at night rather than before you start playing. And always the first thing you do when you've opened your game of Fortnite is go to creative and don't click anything else. This optimizes your game the best, as actually the best out of those 3 options there to optimize you to get the lowest ping and dedicate you the best server speeds. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about, just do it. And then yeah, once you get to here, it literally doesn't matter. You can then go ahead and go straight into creative and then use the other tip I just said. Or you can go into a solo game and do whatever. As long as you booted it up in creative, it will give you the best results. Alrighty, we're almost done. Before we actually jump into the actual in-game settings, when we go in the game, I'll show you how to
game
lower your ping
mode.
there. But the last thing is super simple, and
Creative.
you guys need to listen up. So, Fortnite with the item shop, what it does is actually when you buy a skin, it's constantly fetching data from the Fortnite servers. And this means when you're actually playing, you're constantly downloading data, lagging you out. Especially if you use skins like this that are currently in the item shop. So, what I want you guys to actually do, if you really want the best performance, it's not the greatest because it doesn't look great, and it doesn't really affect it, but I'd say it maybe lowers your ping by like 0 to 5 ping. Then it could be worth trying out using a default skin, as you don't actually have to fetch any data from the Fortnite servers, as it's already installed on your actual original game files. Because think, when you first install Fortnite, you're going to get the 5 original skins downloaded, and not any others. You actually have to buy them, download the content for those. So if you don't wear a bought skin, then you will lag less, so definitely make sure to go ahead and use a default. Trust me, I know it sounds crazy, but just try it out and hear me out. But honestly, we're all good, and I'm going to go ahead and put in my custom matchmaking key and go straight into creative, and let's show you some more tips I'll actually get into the secret tip at the end that's going to lower your ping to 0. Alright, so the first thing when you get into creative, what I want you guys to do is find these things called featured islands. Now, the creative map's always changing, so just have a look, but usually there are these things that look like this. What you guys are going to want to go ahead and do is come up to this thing called the console, and if you're going to use a 1v1 map to 1v1 your friend, for example, or just practice on, then the lowest ping actually comes from the Chapter 1 islands. So as you all know, we're now in Chapter 2 of Fortnite, but in Chapter 1 there was less options when it actually came to publishing your creative map, which meant there's actually less things affecting your ping. So just search up a YouTube 1v1 map, and then just filter it to the last few months so that you get the last season. This one here, I'm choosing one by Fleet. It literally doesn't matter which one you use as long as it's from Chapter 1. Alrighty, but awesome, we're now almost on our secret tip. So as you can see, so far by using all my tips, I'm actually on 0 ping.
No, what?
Here's a quick thing.
Ugly cuss.
Yeah, I got Balenci's in the back. I used to be fiending for him, dreaming in the classroom. 4 years later in my...
Your ping is so bad, We're almost done. Before we actually jump into the actual in-game settings, when we go in the game, and I'll show you how to lower your ping there. For original game files. Because think, when you first install Fortnite, you're going to get the 5 original or featured islands. Now, the creative map's always changing, so just have a look, but usually there are these things that look like this. What you guys are going to want to go ahead and do is come up to this thing called the console, and if you're going to use a...
I'll just use the flea map, I guess.
1v1 map to 1v1 your friend, for example.
Okay. 9/1/27. Yup, here it is. I done like all the things I could do on PS4, so at least, I mean, with like not that much subs on YouTube and stuff, so I shouldn't get that high of ping. Whoa, I'm quite low on ping, if you guys can see. I'm on 2 right now. Okay. It is lowering my ping, it seems
Awesome.
like.
Chapter song. Then the lowest ping actually comes from the Chapter 1 islands. So as you all know, we're now in Chapter 2 of Fortnite, but in Chapter 1 there was less options when it actually came to publishing your creative map, which meant there's actually less things affecting your ping. So just search up a YouTube 1v1 map, and then just filter it to the last few months so that you get the last season. This one here, I'm choosing one by Fleet. It literally doesn't matter which one you use as long as it's from Chapter 1. Alrighty, but awesome. We're now almost on our secret tip. So as you can see, so far by using all my tips, I'm actually on 0 ping. And it's not even changing to, as you can see, it's not even going up to 1. And that's because I'm hosting my own game and I'm playing on this old map that makes it even
I can't
better.
host
Like,
my own
literally, I can
game.
build all I want and it doesn't change from 0 to 1 or anything. It just stays on 1 constantly. I guess you call this a bit of a bug or trick, I don't know, but it's super useful. But if you have really bad ping, then you're going to need a secret tip. So what is it? Let's find out.
Want a chance to win cash instantly? Buy any 5-hour energy product, scan the receipt, and upload it to 5hewin.com to find out if you're an instant winner.
Now if you're still lagging, this is an amazing tip for creative. It doesn't really affect solos or arena, but for creative it will get you 0 ping 100% of the time, trust me. So you want to have your normal map loaded up, for example, Flea's edit map, then all these other ones here, what it's actually doing is fetching data from Fortnite servers, a bit like the skin, but it's constantly downloading these game modes and loading in everybody across the world that's playing in them. So we can actually clear these off and actually get rid of them by going up to each every single one of these and putting in this map here, which is on screen, and all you gotta do is copy that.
Okay. I will do it. So I can have the best performance for my videos when I play creative and stuff. I'm gonna load in this map so I have it so I can put it in. Pretty sure since I did that. Toggle favorite. Accept. And accept.
The code and put it in. All we gotta do now is just whack them in literally all of the featured islands that are currently taken up by any other Epic Games featured island. And what this will do is literally cancel any other fetch downloads. And then when all this invisible map with literally no data on it to be downloaded, it can dedicate all your ping into your Chapter 1 map, which is already a Chapter 1, so you can reduce ping. So you're literally gonna be getting like instant input delay. Honestly, it is so busted and literally hooks you up so good. But if you guys don't want to actually play one of those, I would highly recommend playing on your own island, as it's even better for ping. If you have your own island that you don't have to download any data for because it's already on your account, all you want to do is make sure you have an island with literally nothing on it other than maybe a gun or two and a spawn pad. That's literally all you guys are going to want to need if you actually play on your own island. And as you can see, I'm sitting on a comfortable 0 ping right now. So yeah guys, I hope this
I'm
video
sitting on a
helped. If you guys
comfortable
want to see more things like this,
0 to like 20
make sure you
ping.
subscribe, as I guarantee you, you will regret it if you do not. So you may as well subscribe, and you can always unsubscribe just to find out what you else would be missing on. And you can always unsubscribe just to find out what you would be missing on if not. Also remember dropping a like to the YouTube algorithm, it helps you so much. Please drop a like.
Does he all does it make me edit faster too?
So go down there, quickly drop 120k down below in the comments for a shout out next video. Comment around 10 times, I guarantee you will win.
To get so I mean, I already did one, but there might be other ones.
Apply a few tips in this order. The secret tip will work giving you 0 ping. Alright, so stage 1 of setting this up. Go into your game settings and scroll down to the bottom. Now these things called replays, but when it comes to ping, by turning them off, it means your games won't be recorded then uploaded to the cloud system in Fortnite, lowering your ping by just a little bit, but not enough to apply that tip that all the YouTubers are using. Another thing inside of Fortnite is fetching data. So stage 2 of setting this up, what you need to do is come into your locker. Now every time you play Fortnite, if you use a custom skin, it actually fetches data from the item shop. And if you want a secret tip to work, then all you need to do is just change whatever skin you're wearing to the default. Alright, so stage 3 is actually setting up the tip. What you need to do now is prevent from clipping anything, saving anything in DVR. Well, that then actually uploads it, which will lag your game in a moment. Alright, so stage 4. So next up in creative, what you want to do is find all these little creative worlds like this.
I know, I did something, well, I heard somebody say something before. I'm sorry, Barcast, but goodbye.